Alright, here we go again. 14 Minesweeper variance 2. Alright. We're doing plus prime stuff. Flowers horizontal. We've done two 7x7s. Okay, horizontal says that can't be a thing. Horizontal says those can't be things either. This, let's see, flowers. If this, no, that's fine. What is the problem here? Ah, so either, wait, what's the rule? Hold on. One, okay. Colored cell means the gray, so grays can only have one black. So in other words, no, I don't get it. Yeah, what? So like either this happens, in which case this is also a mine by horizontal. Oh, wait, and then this would force, okay, yep, so it is this, alright. Because horizontal would force this to happen, which would be a problem. The alternative is that this is a mine, in which case this happens, and then that can't work either. So like, alright, there we go. Got him. Okay. So, if this isn't a thing, then horizontal says this happens, or the 2 says this happens, and horizontal says no way, you're not allowed to do that. Okay. Now, this is... okay, yeah. But if this is a mine, horizontal would force this to also be, but now this gray has 2 blacks, so it's over. So that means it's got to be this one, and then there we go. Alright. This would... no, it's fine. This gray already has... yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Alright. Horizontal dictates that these are out. Okay, cool. This gray already has a black. Alright. And that doesn't work. Which means... what does it mean? No, it's fine. Okay. That can be a thing, but then that would be... is this a problem? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, this would do this, and that would kill all of this, thereby forcing this to happen. And there's not really any issues with that, is there? No. Okay, how about this? That would just do that, right? That's not even a problem. Does this cause problems? I don't know. It does this, maybe? I don't know. And then I guess that wouldn't be able to be because of that, and then therefore... so maybe this is a problem? Because it would certainly kill that. This would happen, thereby killing both of these, and then this would be forced, and then that would happen, and then these are dead, and then like, okay, that's fine though. Alright, let's just try some cases here, right? Alright, so this is gonna happen. Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Because otherwise this happens, and now this gray already has a black, so all the blacks around it are dead. That means that's just dead regardless. Okay, cool. Got him. 5. Alright. So... let's see here. That would kill all of this, and then it's effectively a 4 and an edge, and that means this, right? So that means no matter what, this is a mine, because if that's a mine, that has to be as well. Okay. Furthermore, the same can be said about this one. Now, what that means is that I think that kills these for sure. Because let's say this was a mine, right? It would kill both of these. And now this 5 is like, well, I can only have one among those 2 black squares, so I need these 2 grays. But this one is going to kill that, and this one is going to kill that. And, wait, no, it's not going to kill it. It's going to be forced to have that from horizontal, which will then kill this. And now, this 5 only has 4. So yeah, both of these are dead. Alright. And I guess that also means, let's say this is a thing, right? Then this is a thing, and these are dead. Which means these guys both need that due to horizontal, which means that's okay. So that's a possibility. But otherwise, like if this ain't it, then that's gonna have to be. In which case, both of these are dead and both of these are in. But yeah, those are like completely opposite scenario. Oh, but hey, guess what? This is here, so now that. Okay, this would cause a problem. This would cause a problem, right? Because it would force this to also be, but then that gray would have two blacks. So yes, all right. Okay, so then, what exactly am I looking at here? Let's just look at these cases again. That kills both of these, forces both of these in, thereby killing this. And now, well, you see. No, I think that's all I can really get out of this, right? But I think that's a bit of a problem, because in the other situation, well, that makes this happen, which will kill both of these, thereby forcing both of these in, and that's just exactly the opposite of what was already happening. Which is a bit of an issue. But I guess, well, interestingly enough, that would kill this square, right? Because it would, if this was a mine, it would force that to be a thing. It would also kill this. And in this situation, if this here is a mine, then this being a mine would force that to be a mine, but then the gray would have two blacks. So either way, these both cannot be mines there. I found it. Okay, see? This is a 4 on the edge, so there we go. Alright. Now that this is, no, that's not actually a problem. With this, yes, it would be. Okay. And now this 5 maybe, let's see, so if this ain't it, then these are both it, but that would force this to, yeah, no, that does that, this is it, so that's not, so that means that is, which means this is, and these are both gone, and now that would be a problem, and now, this is okay, right? Yeah, I think it's okay. It is allowed to do this, right? Because then that would happen. This has a buddy, it has a horizontal buddy as well, everything's fine. It's a, yeah. Okay, but now, this gray says that black can't be a thing. This gray would be forced to have a buddy there, thereby killing it. And this would force that to also be a mine in that case, in which case that mine would have two buddies, which is not allowed. Okay. 3 out of 4 must be mines. If this is a mine, it kills that, which would in turn kill that, and you can't kill two things, and therefore that cannot be a mine, and the rest are. Alright. Okay, that took 8 minutes. That's kind of a lot. Okay, 4 on the edge. Got him. Right. And sure. Okay. So if this isn't it, that would kill that as well. Force all 3 of these. It's just a violation. So there you go. Now this is a thing that would kill this, thereby forcing this, and that would die, that would die, that would die. Like, alright. I guess the same can be said about this square in relation to that. Yeah, these are symmetrical after all. So, Does this cause problems? Obviously that wouldn't be allowed, so it would be forced to be like this. And then, since this is gone, that's actually not an issue. But the interesting thing is that would also kill this, which would then force this to happen, which would kill that, but I guess that's just allowed. Yeah, it doesn't cause problems. So there's definitely a symmetry here. If I can find the one, or find one square that has it, I can just, by symmetry, argue the same thing. Wait, no, this has more space over here, so... but space really only matters horizontally in this mode, kind of, I guess? Oh, if this is a thing, that would kill both of these. Oh. And And then horizontal would... Okay. Oh, and... Okay. So I was right about the fact that finding one would lead me to the other, but it wasn't due to the symmetry of the 5s, it was due to this space being... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. If this is a thing, then that dies and forces that in, but if that's not a thing, then these both happen, so that's always a thing. Alright. Now, if this is a thing, both of these die. But if this is a thing, then this is forced and that dies anyway, so this always dies. Alright, so... If this is a thing, and this isn't, and that forces this to be a thing, now this 2 says those can't be, and these are now... they have no horizontal buddies. So that's not allowed. And... in a similar fashion, that's not allowed? Okay. Because it would force another mine here, and then all these would be dead, and then this 3 would have nothing. Well, it would have only 2, that's the point. Okay. So for 1, if this is a mine, it would force this to be a mine. This 2 now kills everything here. That would force all 3 of these to be mines, but this is now a grave with 2 blacks, and that's not allowed. So, you cannot be a mine, and you are a mine. And then the horizontal says you can't be a mine either. Oh, that kills that, and now this 3 is like, well... Could this be a mine? If so, it does that. The 2 then kills this. This 3 needs a mine somewhere, right? In one of these 2 squares. Obviously, this one would force that one to also be, so it can't be this one. So now it forces this, and then that causes a problem because it needs a buddy, but now you have these grays that have 2 blacks each. And so you're not allowed to be a mine. So the 2 possibilities I see are like this happening, which kills that, thereby forcing this and putting that in, and now it's like this. And this is not allowed either, so there's that. Okay. Now the alternative is this not being a thing, so now the 3 says I need both of those to be, and now this happens, and then that's a black though. So, but that would still cause that to be a problem in a similar fashion. This, but this would be a mine, and now that's gone. And so there we go, 1, 2. Now you, Mr. 3, says that if this is a mine, both of these are not mines, and that's a problem, because then you'd only have 2. So that's safe, those are both mines. That's a mine, that's safe, this is a mine. Now, which marking is this? Ah, yes, the yellows. Alright, cool. Okay, that would cause a problem. Oh, we have this arrangement again, the old... a black square that already has a gray buddy, or well, no, just a black square that's 2 away from an edge, because then if this is a mine, then this would also be, and now the gray has 2 blacks, right? So anytime there's a mine in like a black square that's 2 away from the edge, like this one, or that one, then the 2, or the 1 over here can't be a mine. That's just like always horizontal flowers does that, okay. Oh, that's dead. This would... Oh, yeah, this gray already has a buddy. Okay, and if that's gone, well, you could have both of those, or you could have this and that. Well, let's see. If this is a mine, then that's dead, and that's a mine. And so is this, and now these are both dead, right? However, if that's not a mine, then these both have to be mines. This gray already has a black, so yeah, there we go. So 1, 2. Alright, so now this is 1, 2, this has... Wait, what does it have? So clearly the reds dictate this, which would then cause, well, this and that. Whereas otherwise... Ooh, these have to be both or neither, so that means this cannot be. Oh, in this 5, this pattern indicates that that's a mine, yeah. Now back to my other area. Okay. If we have one mine here, then we need 2 more for this 3. It's either this and that black. Okay, so no matter what, this has to be a mine in that case. Because if it's not, both of those would be forced to be, but then horizontal says that this guy is just done for. Okay, so now otherwise, that means this can't be, because if it is, it would force that to be by horizontal, which would then violate flowers, and therefore this is the case now. So this is always a mine. And you have a choice of which side it wants to go with, okay? Now, if this is a mine, then that cannot be, and that would force both of these to happen, wouldn't it? But that would cause a problem, because this gray now has 2 blacks with it. In other words, this is always a mine regardless. That needs its buddy, that kills this, that needs that, which goes there, this is now dead. That kills that as well, and, well, all my markings are now worthless, I think. And so... What is the 1 square? Huh? So this is the thing, these both die, which kills both of these, that forces these in, which is going to do that and that, which, like, alright, fine. Oh, if this is a mine, then it kills that, because this gray can't have 2 blacks, but if it's not, then it kills that, because it wouldn't have space for a buddy. So, oh, there's a black in that, yeah, duh. Just the same deal as all those other times. That would kill, yeah, so, okay. This kills that, that forces this here, that kills that, and there's only 1 left, and therefore it has to be that one. Alright. Yep, okay, sure. That has a buddy, that would be problematic. Alright. Uh-huh. 5, okay. That, as always, and then I guess... Right, this. Okay. If I'm right, this would... Actually, this is okay, because it would kill that, but then this would happen, and then, like, we're fine, right? So actually, the point is, if this ain't it, then you have violation of flowers there, so, like, that's it. Okay, and then... So either... If this is a mine, it kills that, right? But if this isn't a mine, it forces this, which is going to kill that anyway, so that's always dead. Alright. Let's say this happens, right? Then these are all gone. Now this 5 is effectively 4 on an edge, so this happens. That kills this, that kills that. What else happens here? This is allowed. Is this allowed? Yes, it is. Okay. I think this should get me everything I need. Okay, otherwise, this happens, and the 3 forces that, which forces this in, thereby also killing this, which I think forces that in regardless. Pretty sure. Yes, because if that isn't it, that would kill that, and then this would only have 4 spaces. Furthermore, this is now forced in because of things. Because only one of these two can be, so you can't have all 5 if that is not a mine. That then kills this, thereby forcing this, okay. Thereby this and also that, and then not that though, interestingly enough. That would kill both of these and also this, but alright, that's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Yeah, once again we have... You can have at most 2 this way, alright? Oh yeah, because the gray's in the middle, then you can't have all 3. So if the gray's in the middle, you're forced to have that arrangement, which, yeah, right. So now that kills both of these, thereby forcing both of these in. That kills this, forces that in, that kills that. This goes in here, and now you get all this, and okay. Well, alright, let's, that's definitely dead. This is also dead. There's a 1 here? Okay. Alright, so this could be a mine, forcing that, thereby killing that, and also that. Or this could be a mine, thereby forcing this. And that would kill this as well. It doesn't kill this though, does it? No. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Yeah, because if this is a mine, it forces one there to the horizontal, but now it violates flowers. Okay. This is just, you know, classic stuff. Okay. That needs a buddy. This is black though, which means I'm allowed to have any one of these 3 be it. Okay. But this is still gone. Oh, so is that. Yeah, naturally. Alright. So this 6. The only way... Yeah, is for this to be the case. It's just there's no other way than that. This is now gone, that's gone too. This 5 has its stuff. There we go. Alright. That kills this, and there we go. Just a 5 hanging out in the middle there, and these are black in the middle here, so that means I can't conclude very much from that. Maybe I still can. I don't know. So, like, what if that ain't it? Is it possible to... Okay, so... It is possible to have all 3 of those be. So I guess what would have to happen would be something like this in that case. So it's very much possible, so it seems. This is gone. That would be a problem. Yeah. Yep, that's valid. Okay, otherwise. I think there are plenty of things that can happen. Like, we could have something like this happen, right? Well, for one, we can have the upside down version of this, right? So anything that is not symmetric across horizontal lines we can just erase. Or symmetric reflected across this line here. So that means this is gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Okay. Why is this here but that not? Oh, because, wait, huh? Why is this marked? And why is that marked? Oh, because this was a mine in this case, but that one wasn't. But, I guess due to lack of symmetry, I should actually erase these. Potentially. Yeah. Alright. So now we can assume this, I guess. Wait, no, maybe that. Wait, no, that was already... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess just do this. Let's see here. If this is not it, then... Okay, well, right away, that kills these. Actually. And that kind of means that, like, alright, at the very least, both of these are it, and that means that's out, which means these are in. Okay. But that is going to kill, what's it going to kill? Well, this is forced, obviously. I'm just going to kill all of this. This is, oh no, symmetry says that that's not it. Okay. Now, these are out. There is a bit of a problem here. I can do this on the other side too, and so we'd get, oh, these are gone. Did I miss those from before, back when I did, I killed this, but this, wait, hold on, how did it work when that was, wait, but this, if this is empty, but then it would force, wait, but if those three were, but then you couldn't have, oh, okay, it's these, oh, nope, I guess not, I mean, there's obviously this arrangement, right, which should still kill these, right? Because if this is a mine, it would force this, and then this gray would have two blacks. Oh, so even if there's a gray that's two away from an edge like that... Oh, if it's a gray that has a black to the left of it, that is. Then this is eliminated. Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's like this one, there's like this one, and then there's like the vertical reflection of that. Oh, because this one could be like that. Yeah, that's rough. Then I'm really at a loss here as to what can happen. Wait, this would kill that. Which would then force all of this to happen? Oh, but then, yep, okay, got him. How did I not pick that one up? Okay. Okay, by the same token, I can take that out. Yep. Okay, this is the thing that kills this, right? That forces this in, kills that. Now this is required, and then you have one of those two. But actually it has to be this one because, like, okay. In other words, you either have this, that, or that. One of those three kinds of things. In every case, that's a mine. Yep, okay. And then depending on which way it goes, things can happen. Alright, so if this is a thing, then that kills this, forcing this to go this way, killing that and that. Thereby, well, this is also dead too, so then this happens, and now this is dead, and let's see, this is also dead, that's dead, this is forced in, this is out, that's dead, this is in, those are dead. That kills this? Yes, it does. Okay, that also kills these. Alright. This is also dead in that circumstance as well. Okay. That might not be the best assumption to make here. Okay, I can do like a 3 possibility type thing, right? That would kill this, forcing this that way, there you go. Alright. That's gonna kill this. This is coming out over here. That can't deal with that, alright. Now, okay, so obviously this is in that case. Wait, is it? Right, because if this is here, that kills that. So you can't have both of these. So in fact, both of those are in, as it turns out. And that's just from that not being available? It forces, yeah, okay. And that is going to kill this. This already has killed that, alright. Alright, I suppose that's what I get. Okay, otherwise. Then there's 2 possibilities. There's this is a thing, which is going to force this, killing that, forcing both of these in. That's going to kill this. This kills that anyway, which also kills that. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing a pattern here. And that pattern is these are both dead. Alright. Yeah, basically, the third case is that these 3 are all mines, but if this is a mine, this black kills that black, and then those are dead anyway. So, like, regardless of what happens. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's see, this has to be here, that's gonna kill that. Oh. And then if this is a mine, that also kills that. So no matter what, this is dead as well. Okay. So that means... Hold. If this is a thing, it forces that, but it also kills that. And that's going to force this to happen, which is also going to force that. Now this is gone, this is here. Oh, okay. So that's definitely allowed. At least so far. This is dead, that kills this for sure. These are here now, that kills this. Thereby forcing both of these. Yeah. Oh, well, that being dead is what forced that, but whatever, okay. Now this needs 2 more. One of the 2 more is going to have to come in the form of this. Right, so in particular, if this is a thing, then this dies. Or this is forced in, thereby killing both of these, which actually in this circumstance kills both of these. So the point is, that's not allowed to... What? How... Oh, I forgot that... Okay, yep. Oh, yeah, I thought... What, that's not a contradiction, it just... Jeez. Alright, alright. Fair enough. What? But I remember things, I think. Like this and that, and then this, and now this, and that, and that, and that. Alright, here we are. Yeah, well, I found a contradiction, but it was not the contradiction. Like, yeah. Okay, anyway. Back to this stuff. Yeah, okay, this is gone. Alright. This is dead, this is dead. This is not dead, that's what I get from that. Okay. This is still dead, that's gone too. Alright. Yeah, so I guess what happens is this happens. And then it's a matter of, well, that kills this, doesn't it? Oh, that's already dead. And that means that's also dead. Yeah, is there any way? No, obviously not. Okay. Well, hold on, there's still more. Okay. Okay, otherwise. Well, I think there's two scenarios. One of them is like this, in which case, does this die? I think it dies. Well, since these are linked, that means those are linked as well. So if this is a thing, it forces that to be, but that would kill that. So that, yeah, for sure, that's dead. And in that case, we have this going on. Well, that already happened for that. Okay. And that does this as well. This is going. Is it? No, it's not. Hold on. This forces this to be, which kills that. Now, I suspect that if this is a thing, it kills that. Which now, this foreign, well, this needs to happen then. And that means that can't, which forces this in. That's going to get rid of all this. Nope, that doesn't seem to be a contradiction. Well, first of all, this happens, right? I don't think I can really say much about any of this other stuff. Okay, now otherwise, that's what happens. Which now is going to kill both of these. This doesn't have to be this way. Well, neither does that, though. Well, either Well, that's rough. I definitely missed something. Oh boy. Well. It's gotta be around here then, I guess. I don't know. What happens with this? That kills both of these, and that's gonna kill that. It's gonna force both of those in, and now this is dead. And alright. That kills that, certainly. Okay. No, that's okay. Alright. Okay, otherwise, that's gonna force this in. In fact, it's gonna be like that. Ooh. No, 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 it just forces this. That's all. Okay, this, yeah, already has a thing, so this is not out of here. Now the 4, let's see here. That's a 9. And this is as well, and it goes like this, and then that's gone. Yep, okay, let's start erasing. They're wise. This is a 9, that is here. This is now dead, and we need this, but that's a contradiction. So, okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes. Sure. Okay. Alright. Yep. This is gone. Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Okay. One more, you say? Well. Cases? Ah, yes. Right here. Okay, sure. This kills that, and thereby that. This now is in this situation. Alright. Oh, that's black, so actually it's much better than that. Alright, let's see here. If this is a thing, what would this do? Force this would kill that, but then these would do both are native. So yeah, there's no way. Which means there's no way that either. And that means if this isn't it, then yeah, there's no way. So that has to be it. There's only one of those, so it can't be that one. Alright, cool. Excellent. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. 7 out of 9. This 2 is going to kill one of them. So, yeah. Hey, we did it. Alright, CF now, I guess. Or connected flowers. Alright, well. This seems a little bit weird. I'm not sure how connected flowers is going to work out. But I guess that means we can't have any individual... No, we can, because black squares can be individuals. Well, first of all, okay, and these need buddies, so, alright, there we go. These need to connect. Oh, they are connected, never mind, alright. This 4, like, if this is a thing, then it would, hold on. If this is a thing, it would kill both of these, this would be forced. And, like, technically, I guess, we could be like, oh, hey, now everything's fine. Yep, that's definitely allowed. Obviously this wouldn't be because we need a buddy and stuff, but like, alright. Oh, and I guess, yeah, that would kind of force this as well. And also that, which means, okay. I think. Now otherwise we have this situation. This kills that, which is going to kill that. This is already dead. That's possible. That is also possible. This can do whatever. Okay. So like maybe 1, 2, 3. Uh, oh, I know. If this is wait, if this is a thing, then what happens? And obviously that can't be. It needs to get out, so it has to go this way. That's going to kill that. It's going to force this in, which is going to force that out, which maybe does this. And now everything's... No, it's not. It's not fine, because look at this guy. Okay. Alright, so that means this. Okay, yeah. And it's just connected flowers, okay. But if this is a thing, it would need a guy up. So if this is a thing, it would need, let's say, this one. No, why? Come on. Let's see, it has this as its buddy, but then, like, that's gone now. Wait, why is that gone? No, it's... Oh, yeah, it's gone because connected. Because it would make a group that's not a rectangle. That'll force this, though, but this guy has no buddy now. So, like, that can't happen. Oh, well, yellow now. So it's like, oh, I guess that guy will be my buddy. But that kills this, and now we need that to connect, but now this guy has no buddy. So, like, either way, like, you're out of here. Okay, 5. There we go. Alright, got him. 3. Well, you can't have all 3 of these, so that has to be mine. And for some reason, that has to also be mine. This guy now has its buddy there, and so... Okay, this needs a buddy, which kills this by connected. This guy has a buddy, so that can't be it, which means it also can't expand this way. Alright, cool. That is a 5, so this has to be mine, because if not, then all 3 of those would be, which are violently connected. So what happens with this? That would kill these, thereby forcing this in. And now this guy needs a buddy. But it could be here. Well, it can't be there, so it has to be here. And then this is gone, and now this has to go this way, and then this can't happen, and neither can that. So this would have to be, for that 5 to be okay. Which is like, alright, fair enough. That just kind of works. Like, alright. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, are you telling me that the other way is a contradiction? Oh, let's see. Okay, so that's gonna force this in. And now what's gonna happen here? This guy... Well... If this isn't it, then those would form a... Right, so this is it, but that's going to kill this, and there we're going to put this in, which needs a buddy. Oh, but you can't have a buddy because the 3 doesn't let you. So indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then every square of the board except for that bottom left corner. Wait, what? Oh, here. And then line count tells me the last thing. Okay. Oh boy, you can't have all 3 of these, so that's not allowed. And furthermore, if this is a thing, that's gone. What if this isn't it? It forces what? Both of these? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that can't be. Okay. Right, because it would need a black to go with it, but that would only spaces another mine in range of the 1, which is not allowed, obviously. Alright. Other things that... So if this isn't it, then you have this going on, right? Which is perfectly fine. Right, okay, so now if this is a mine, then that can't be it, so that has to be. So that guy's body is gone now. This guy, by connected, cannot be. Oh, found it. Okay. Yep, alright. Sure. Okay. That kills that. Oh, and that too, by the way. Okay, so if this is a thing, then that is also a thing and it kills that. In which case, it can't connect that way, so it like has to go this way. Alright. Furthermore, if this is not a thing, then, well, that could happen. What about this? Then, yeah, there's no way. Okay. What? Oh, that's not. Why did I think that was a problem? Hold on. What? I I really don't actually know like what I was thinking there. All right. It was not that. It was this. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay. Sure. And this is roughly where we were. Something like that. All right. What about this? Oh, hey, that would cause problems because of connected, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Alright. Okay, therefore this, and yeah, that would isolate everything, so you need to go that way. This now has a body. Alright, there we go. Alright, that is a 5. And flowers does something with that, maybe? I don't know. Let's just say this is not it, right? If either of these two are a thing, then one of those must be eliminated. We only have 6 spaces to work with. So if either one of these is not a thing, wait, hold on. So let's say this isn't it. Then we just kind of are stuck with this, which doesn't work. And similarly here, you're stuck with that, and like, yeah, okay. Does this cause problems? Yes, obviously. Okay, so what happens is that we need all of these. And now, because of connected, none of these can be a thing, and so like, oh wow, like, get destroyed. Okay. I guess by the same token, by symmetry, that's a thing. Alright. Now, if this is a thing, that's gonna kill this. Oh, you could go like this, I guess, right? Yeah. Or, well, if that's not a thing, what about that? Yeah, you could just do that, or whatever, right? And then similarly, that's an arrangement. Yeah, alright. Here's the point is, like, if this is a thing, then what happens there? And if this happens, wait, what? That's not the color I wanted. What am I doing? Alright, here. It's gonna kill those, and now, yeah, it's destroyed. Okay, so, that means this. And that basically means this. Which, like, alright, that's okay. Oh, I know, like, what if this is gone? What's that gonna do? Oh, then you'll need either both of those or both of those, which is like not allowed. So, yep, there we go. And now, what do these do? Oh, that would just force this to happen, which is like perfectly fine, as it turns out. Hmm. Does this cause problems? It would certainly kill these. And also these. If this is gone, that kind of forces this to happen, which is fine. Yeah, then I guess this would need to happen, which is going to kill those. Oh, I think I found it. This would cause a problem, right? Because this needs to have a buddy. But as soon as it does, it forms a thing like this, which would force a rectangle. Yeah, yeah. And so on those ends like that. This is going to have a buddy. It'll be one of those two. So you're out. This... Oh, it's slightly different. Okay, so if that's the case, then that, yeah, no, that would definitely cause a problem, right? So that forces this to be a mine, which needs a buddy. But then by connected, this would not be, and now it's trapped. So, yep. Okay, I suppose it's possible for this to happen, right? Then you'd have this, and now, well, probably something like that is forced. Maybe? I don't know that for sure. Either way, that would be dead. And therefore that along with it. This is now gone. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's just mark all that in. Otherwise, now this is the, oh, yeah, now what? Hold on. Yeah, no, like that, what? Oh, because this could be here instead. Okay, yeah, so I just made some conclusions that were not right. In fact, yeah, look. Okay, well, oh, obviously. Okay, One of these two needs to be a mine. One either there or there. Oh, whoa, never mind. But this is an interesting idea, right? Because it would kind of... Oh, well, I guess you could do something like that. It would be fine. But maybe this is interesting. No, maybe not. What about this? Oh, no, you just do that. It'd be completely fine. Alright, I guess alternate hypothesis. Gonna kill this. That's gonna kill this. There's two ways of going about it at this point, which, like, alright. Interesting idea here. What if this isn't it? And guess what happens? This can't connect up that way, so it has to get out here, but it needs a buddy, but whichever buddy it has is actually already dead, so you're mine. And that means that's not. And therefore, by extension, this can't be either. Yeah. There you go. This can only have one. Oh, it already has one. Okay. So this has to be it. It has to go like this. That's gone. Oh, there's three left. Okay. So let's say that's it, right? That's gonna kill both of those. Then we just need two more, which, like, okay, we can pull off. No problem. But let's say that ain't it. Then this can happen, or that has to happen, because this has to connect with the thing. That's gonna kill this, and then the only way for it to connect is here. But then guess what happens now? Yeah, that's not allowed, so one. Now this says this, and there we go. Okay. Oh, that was only 1 6x6. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, these did kind of take a while, right? Something like that. I don't know. We got somewhere at least. All right. Yep. No need to stall. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Void out.